Well, good evening everyone and welcome to Santa Cruz here in Tenerife. We're down here having a little bit of a wander along. We've got a cruise ship in. We're going to take a walk along the front here, explore maybe a couple of the side streets. It's a bit of a bonus live, this one. So we're going to have a little bit of an explore. Welcome along everyone. I know it's quite late for a Wednesday night. It's a little bit impromptu, this one. I was down here doing a couple of things and I thought, why not do a little live for everyone who hasn't maybe seen Santa Cruz or haven't seen what it's like at night time. And lucky enough, we have got the Ada cruise ship in here. What name was it again, Laura?
Ada Nova.
Okay.
It is a ship that holds 5,200 passengers.
Wow, so it is quite a big one.
And it's 337 metres in length.
There you go. So it is quite a big one, that 5,000 odd passengers. Lovely ship. I like all the different coloured lights on the side.
Cruise ships just look so nice of a night, don't they? And they're all lit up and you can see them.
Yeah, it's...
Let me go on that cruise ship and have a little wander around right now.
Yeah, that back area there looks really good as well, up at the top.
Yeah. I think it's Norwegian as well.
Which this?
Yeah.
No, it's Ada.
Ada.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Norwegian country.
Don't think this isn't a Norwegian cruise line now. There you go. How's it going, everyone? 200 tuned in. Welcome along. Laura, your hair looks amazing. Laura has had her hair done today.
It looks better in the light just because it is quite dark, but yeah, and I'm made up with it. Done exactly what I wanted.
There we go.
So the
Laura
vlog
has filmed it in a vlog as well, haven't you? So you'll get to see
exactly what I've done and where I went, but it won't take long to edit, to be fair, because it's quite streamlined.
Quite short, so I'll get it done for you. But yeah, welcome along to Santa Cruz at night. If you are new to the channel, welcome along. Me and Laura do live here in Tenerife. We don't often make it to Santa Cruz, though we do like it here. Personally, we prefer it here to Puerto, which a lot of people ask us to go to. There's a little bit of a disco going on up there. Look at that. Some nice lighting.
That's a showroom or something.
It's great to see these ships coming in again. If anyone remembers my live stream, probably a couple of years ago now, during lockdown when all the ships were empty, just floating off.
I remember.
Out at sea during COVID.
But they still had to have staff on board, didn't they, to make it?
Skeleton staff, yeah.
Yeah, so people were just stacked on a cruise ship to sit on a cruise ship, weren't they?
Yeah, whereas now they're all full, everyone's having a good time.
Back
enjoying them. I love the different colours, I love different coloured lighting on it.
I know, it's lovely.
Ada is from Germany, there you go. If anyone can tell me what is the next stop of this ship, where is this off to, and is it leaving tonight, tomorrow morning? Be good to know. So you've got plenty of people out and about doing running and things. It's a different vibe down here. It's very residential, yeah, very Canary and Spanish. It's not very touristy here, despite the cruise ship.
But it's like that with a lot of countries where they have cruise ports. The cruise port isn't typically in the touristy
in the main
areas.
Tourist zone,
it's in the port because you can't get that cruise down in Los Cris. You can't get that anywhere down south. It's too big.
I wish it was. I'm going to ask you all a question. If you could have cruises like this stopping in the south, would you? I would love to see ships like this stop in the south.
I would hate it.
Don't think we could handle it.
No. Oh, God, no.
I'd like to see it though. I think it'd be great for business. Be great for business, but yes, still good to see. Massive ship that is. There you go, Ada Nova.
How big they are, don't you?
If anyone knows where it's off to next, let me know in the comments. If anyone was tuned into my airport live stream this morning, I seemed to go down a storm. Everyone loved that in the comments. Bit of plane spotting at Tenerife South. Everyone enjoyed that.
You seem to be having fun.
Loved watching the planes there. Yeah, it was good fun. I enjoyed it. It was good fun. We'll hopefully be grabbing a little drink somewhere as well along the way. But it's nice to see it all lit up here. We've not done any videos or streams or anything down here at night when it's dark, so it's nice.
We've only been here in the dark once, and that was a couple of years ago for just before Christmas to watch the Jackson 5, wasn't it?
Yep, Jackson 5 concert was a bit further down here a few years ago.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
Most recently we were here for the carnival. We were in Santa Cruz.
And we loved that, didn't we?
Hi Tricia, Moira, Abby, Jacqueline, how's it going? I'd love them to be in the south. Trevor says no. We stopped at this port in 2019 on the Sapphire Princess cruise ship. It is great to see the cruise ship stopping again. And she's a big one.
I mean, why don't the cruises put on buses? So like, get the bus from the cruise port to Los Cristianos, the bus.
They do, but it's not the same, is it? People don't want to get off the ship to then sit straight on a bus for an hour and a half.
Fair enough.
Would love to see the interior, yeah, me too. I'll probably have a little look at there'll be a ship tour, I'm sure.
Maybe if you just go knock on the door.
I don't think they're going to let you on, Laura. I don't think that's going to quite work. Can you let me on? I'm just doing a quick live vlog.
Can we just show everyone at home?
Then if you are going to come down here, there's all different little cafes and bars, little tapas places. You've got Chinese, sushi, Thai, Japan over there. There's all different little bits and bobs along the way that you can pop into. But it is very city-ish, a little bit Barcelona-ish in ways.
Well, this is our thingy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Our capital, so.
But it's nice, it's different. And I find it very picturesque at night time, which is why I wanted to come down and do this stream. Let's have a quick look at the ship from this angle. We've got a ferry coming in as well, which looks like an Armus. There you go, nice view of the ship there.
Oh God, look at it.
So if you are new to the channel, let us know in the chat. We'd love to welcome you. If you are enjoying it, make sure you give a thumbs up. Love the airport vlog. Due to depart at 10 p.m. Next stop is Fuerteventura. Okay, so there's only I think most people will be back on the ship now, enjoying their dinner.
Yeah, definitely.
It's nice.
I think most people like to be on the ship a good hour or two before it departs, don't they?
I wouldn't like to be cutting
and
it
we're
fine.
always stressing. Where were we? In Greece, and we went on a cruise, and then we got off, went to the beach, and then we had the travel back all planned with the taxi driver and all that, and then your dad was freaking out, do you remember?
Yeah.
And he made Sarah call the taxi to get us earlier, and he still didn't come earlier, and Paul's pacing up and down the street. We had hours to go.
Yeah, it was stressful. I do worry about getting picked up on
things. It is always
things.
stressful.
So these are the ships as well. All of the ages, I think, have like the lips and the eyes painted on like that from what I've seen. But that's a lovely view. Nearly at 50,000 subscribers. It's jumping up. Certainly jumping up. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. Here's the Armus ferry backing in as well. I think it's dead picturesque down here. And you'll see in a moment there's another building lit up all colourful as well, which is it's nice to see. It feels so late with the change of the clocks. It feels like we're doing a live about 11 p.m, but it's not even that late really.
I know. I was saying before, God, I was like, oh God, it's so late, and you were like, no, it's not.
It feels very late. We have got nearly 500 tuned in though. Thanks for joining us. If you're watching on catch up as well, thank you very much. But it gives you a good little feel for, I know quite a few residents who come and stay in Santa Cruz for a little weekend. There's various different hotels here. I just love looking at the ships. Absolutely stunning view that is, isn't it?
It does look like a lady, doesn't it?
It's a stunning view. Stunning ship.
Yeah.
So I'd love to get my drone up now.
Those people just at the very top of it there.
Yeah, just looking down at us, going, look at that lad down there filming us.
See us waving? No. Can't see us waving.
Loved the plane spotting. Yeah, everyone seems to have enjoyed that vlog today. I will try and go back and do more. We're doing a bit of cruise ship spotting now. I said on that live stream, I love watching ferries and stuff as well, and here we are. Ferries, cruise ships.
Oh, it's got me in the mood to go on another cruise ship though.
It does look really nice. You can't beat. It's a very unique experience being on a cruise. If you've never done one and you can, or you ever get the opportunity to, I would recommend it. It's very
try it. Yeah.
It's very unique. Yeah. The Armous ferry is off to Gran Canaria at 10 p.m. Wow, a bit of an evening trip across to Gran Canaria. The Armous looks so small. No, it's tiny. That's quite a big ship, but it looks like a little...
Isn't there restaurants on board and everything? There is, isn't there?
Looks like a whale and dolphin catamaran compared to this thing here. Massive. Okay, let's carry on walking into the more main areas. Show you some of these little streets. Maybe stop for a little drink as well. Thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you can hear us okay as well. And if anyone's been to Santa Cruz specifically for nighttime, or you've been to Santa Cruz recently, do let me know your thoughts. Any recommendations as well. There is some lovely buildings. I'm going to show you this next one here. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's lit up in the colours of Ukraine.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a lovely building, this one.
Ukraine, the same colours as Tenerife. Tenerife, white, yellow and blue, isn't it?
Could be. It looks Ukraine to me, I think. But someone might let us know in the chat.
Yeah,
let us know.
Let us know. Oh yeah, the captain's talking over the intercom on the cruise, and it's German.
Oh, is he? A shame we would have listened into that. Yeah, you can hear. Yeah, it's German. But we've got the Fred Olsen coming in as well. That's their new trimaran over there. Hey, it's turning into a proper ferry spotting vlog, this.
I know.
That's their latest trimaran.
Where's that going next, guys?
I think that'll either stay here overnight or that'll be off to Gran Canaria as well.
Do you reckon?
Yep. Blue and yellow for Ukraine, there you go.
There you go.
We'll have a little closer look at that. It's lovely down here this evening, dead calm, no wind, nice and warm. Boat park. It's ferry spotting time. So this took us about an hour to get here. That was with traffic as well, so it's not long to get here. In the car, you can come here by bus as well.
It's not a bad drive either, is it? Put
No.
your sat nav on, it just gets you straight here. You just keep going straight down, basically.
It is a dead simple drive, and we've also done the botanical gardens a bit further along. Absolutely stunning. We've done a vlog of that on the channel. Those botanical gardens are stunning. You've got a lovely big sea pool area further down as well. So there is plenty you can do. I can't believe the amount of people out exercising. There's a lot of students and things around.
It's a lovely time to exercise, and it's safe, isn't it?
There you go. Is that doing a little bit of a muster drill there?
Yeah, sounds like, yeah.
Bit of a
Very
muster drill on the
intrusive for
cruise
the
ship.
people in those apartments, though, isn't it?
I think most of them are. I think most of them are office buildings, some apartments. Yeah, I think that's just what it's like living in a city.
Ooh.
You think of Liverpool as well. We're getting plenty of cruise ships stopping back in Liverpool these days.
Liverpool's getting big, isn't it, on that front?
But yeah, it is very quiet. As I said, a completely different atmosphere down here. There's a lot more residents, workers. A lot of the people coming off the boat there will be coming back from work. So I want to try a cruise, but my husband won't do one. He doesn't do boats. It's not like a boat though. I know it is technically a boat, but
now
it doesn't feel like a boat
case,
or anything.
Your dad hates boats.
Oh, he hates them, yeah.
You'd have to really work hard to get him on a boat. Cruise ship, completely different ball game. You don't even feel like you're on a cruise ship, and if you do, mum and dad will say, just get drunk. If the cruise gets a bit choppy, you just have a drink and you're fine.
Yeah, I don't think it's very unlikely that it gets choppy.
No, we've only had in the many cruises we've done one choppy night, and it wasn't even that choppy, was it?
If you ever get a chance to try and do one, look at that building lit up like that. It's stunning. This is all the big kids play area. This is all new. This wasn't here a while ago. This is all quite new.
I was thinking
all
I
these
haven't
rowing
seen it
boats
before.
and this is all new, this to me.
There's a sunken ship over there.
Yeah, all boat themed, nautical themed.
So what's the flag?
Which flag?
That one.
What do you mean?
What country is that flag? The big blue one with the little...
That's Australia, is it?
How random.
There's all different flags around. There you go, Santa Cruz.
It's nice, isn't it? And it's amazing how many kids are out as well.
These buildings and this fountain here are stunning to look at. We'll go and get quite a nice view here with the fountain and the little monument. We'll have to go back and cross in a second.
Oh, there's a crossing right there.
Cross further down.
I'm going on a bike track here.
Yeah, they've got the little bike lane here as well. So if anyone rents those electric scooters or the bikes, they do actually get proper lanes here.
Not that he was using it.
Loving Laura's hair, thank you very much. She is as well.
I am loving it.
If you are enjoying the stream, please do give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're new as well. There's a little bit of a... this is the
Olivia
special new
and
monument for the two young girls that...
oh, those two little young girls. Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Only on the 18th of October 2022, but a stunning tribute to them as well there.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, it's very nice. They were the two unfortunate young girls that were basically murdered over here not so long ago.
It's a very sad story if you know it.
Yeah, it is. It was all over the news and everything. But lovely tribute. It's a very nice monument, that.
Well, because it's not normal for that to happen out here, is it?
No. It's nice of them to have done that. Okay, cross over here.
Ooh.
Loving the stream, thank you very much. Rest in peace to the two little girls, yeah. So I didn't know that tribute was there.
No, neither did I.
There's another nice statue here as well. It's all little different things to keep an eye out for. This is very unique.
Oh, this is obviously a monument to something.
It's a piece of artwork, is it? It's got all different names written in the metalwork, I think.
It's a memory of something to do with race cars, Formula 1.
They might be made up of cars or something. It's an amazing piece of art, though. If anyone knows what this is, do let us know in the comments, even if you're watching
Here
on catch up.
it is, it's telling us what it is.
If anyone knows, let us know in the chat.
Oh, so he's holding up, that's Atlas, who holds up the world, you know, the sculpture.
Right.
But I don't know what the rest of it is. What it's based, no.
Sure, someone will let us know in the comments. And here's a little view of the fountain here. A lovely place to just sit and relax and chill. What we'll do is we'll actually have one of our little moments of zen that we have on the channel sometimes. So I'm going to give you a little minute now just to enjoy this view and just clear your mind, relax.
Sip your cuppa.
Yeah, have a little drink. Yeah, lovely and calm in here. And then facing this way, you've got the nice Santa Cruz monument, so you can get nice pictures. I'm going to see if we can get any reflections. I like the way it reflects in the water. Not going to quite get it with all of these lights. Well, it is lovely down here. I'm going to show you this thing here next. You might not have noticed it. This is all real plants, bushes and things on the side of the building. Love that. Should do that in more cities, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. More greenery around where they can.
Definitely, yeah. And it's also on here. You wouldn't notice until you look close. I'm going to show you now. Might even have a little drink in there.
Oh, that'd be a nice place for a drink.
Yeah, if you want to join us for a little drink. It's on the other side, so it's not on this side, but on the other side is the same. All the wildflowers, great for the insects and the bugs and the wildlife. I think we've got to walk around the other side anyway. Up and walk through the on the side of the fountain. I didn't realise Santa Cruz was as pretty as that. We spent many an afternoon ago. To me, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, and Laura's as well, we find this here far nicer than if you're going to do one or the other, I'd pick here over Puerto.
Yeah, definitely.
I think this is a little bit more picturesque.
I think there's more historic things to see here over Puerto.
That's not me saying don't go to Puerto, it's just in our opinion. I think coming down here at night, the views and the stuff that's on offer, the buildings. And
there's just a bit more to do up here, for me anyways.
We love it here.
I mean, you haven't only got up the street Primark, you know. That's the most important thing.
Got to get your priorities in, haven't you?
I know.
So they've got a couple on this side. You've got like little cactuses and things.
These are here to stop him from running up the sides of it.
I think so, yeah. It stops people being silly. And then I'll just show you the other side as well. We definitely might grab ourselves a little drink. Look at that for a view. If we grab a drink here, that's the view we're going to have. Stunning. And I can actually smell all these flowers. This is all real flowers up here on the side of the building.
Really pretty.
I'd love to see some of these in Liverpool. You can see all the irrigation has they've just been watered. Now it's gone dark.
Looks a lovely wall as well. Lovely picture opportunity as well.
Yeah, I mean that's a real Instagram wall. No fakeness here. These are all real plants, real wildflowers.
Really pretty, I love it.
And look at that, looking across, the buildings behind, the fountain. I can smell all the flowers. Some proper nice real Instagram wall, that. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if anyone is looking for the name of this place, it's the Manglar. Should we stop here for a drink, guys, or should we carry on for a little bit of a walk? They've even got a nice planted area at the back here. Really have a nice chilled drink. Should we carry on walking, or should we stop here for a little bit of a drink? What do we think, everyone? Is it 90 minutes from Los Cris? Not even that far, Derek. Probably 90 minutes on the bus. But if you were coming by car, it took us 55 minutes to get here, and that was with traffic this evening. It's not a bad run at all up to here. Grab a drink. Mini Dubai with the water fountain and the buildings. I think it's stunning. Especially the way they've lit up the building. I wish they'd light up that one as well next to it. Would be really nice.
Still got the cover over it, hasn't it, that clock tower?
Yes, I think they're still doing a little bit of work to it. You can't really tell on the live stream though. They've got a very thin cover over there. Mick's dropped a joke in here. Things I've heard passengers say on a cruise, what time is the midnight buffet? Probably a question you've asked that. Should we grab a little drink, Laura?
Yeah.
What do you think? I don't think you can say no to a view like that.
I'll have a nice
No music blaring away either. Look at that for a view that we're going to have. This is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is nice. I like
really
it here.
pretty. Oh, look at that.
Oh, what a lovely little bonus treat this is.
So look, that's exactly what we're looking at.
Do a lot of British go there? Quite a few will come down for the day and things.
Yeah, my mum and dad have been up here.
Yeah, it's a nice day trip place, so you get plenty of Brits popping up. I'm not even going to show you that. I think that we'll just leave it on that view.
Just for a minute, yeah.
If anyone's done anything interesting today, do let me know. If you did a bit of plane spotting with me this afternoon, thank you for joining me. Paige reminds me of Dubai. It's very picturesque, isn't it? And I do wish they would. I wish they'd do even some of this in Los Cristianos. Would be nice. These flower walls on the buildings. I do like that.
I mean, would you even survive down south?
Yeah, as long as they were watered. Yeah, I like Puerto for fantastic Lido, but Santa Cruz great for everything else. It looks like Dubai or New York. It does. Little glimpses of Liverpool in there as well. Some of the buildings.
Those buildings, some of them Three Graces, aren't they?
Little glimpses there coming through. Could you do a tour around Laguna Park? I could try. At some point, there's 2 Laguna Parks. Sat in my kitchen in Barnsley, wishing I had that view. Well, you're watching it here live in Santa Cruz. Anyone new to the channel, let me know in the chat. It'd be great to welcome you. Watched you all day. Thank you very much. We have done a couple of live streams today. I hope you have enjoyed them. You can sit there with a large glass of wine. I'm going to pop in an order.
Okay, I'll be
See
here.
if I can. Don't think he's seen us sit down. You see.
Ooh,
Hello.
from Los Angeles.
Is possible just for a couple of drinks?
Yeah, sure.
Can I get 1 Diet Coke?
Can be 0? Sip?
0, yes.
0, yeah. And 1 Lager Shandy?
Shandy, we have a tropical lemon.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. So I've got a tropical lemon coming, which is like basically like a shandy in a bottle.
Yeah.
Santa Cruz has Tenerife's best beach, yeah. Las Terrasitas, just a bit further down. It's a
Beautiful
massive beach, that
Yeah.
one. Reminds me of OC in Las Vegas somehow. It's just stunning. Lovely
Yeah,
place
it's
for a
just quite
drink, this.
upmarket, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, very, very clean. Very well,
Well,
yeah.
it has to be clean because you get all the cruises in and you do all the tours around here. So, I mean,
It's nice.
you get off a cruise and you get given dirt. You're not going to want to go on that cruise, are you?
Some of the cruise stops around Europe are pretty bad, but this is a nice one.
Yeah.
You get off the ship and here's the gorgeous buildings right in front of you. Like with Liverpool, you get off, there's the gorgeous buildings. Some of them around Europe, you get off and you're amongst all kinds of shipping containers, and you've got to get a good bus journey to where you want to be.
But then that's just to do with the infrastructure. They haven't got the money to build a nice cruise port. And they don't get enough money from the cruisers to build a nice cruise port.
Had a day there in August when Enchanted Princess docked there. Walked to the Lido for a few hours. Very nice. It reminds me of when I went to Paris. A little bit Paris-ish. Very nice. Where does Santa go on vacation? Santa Cruz.
How do you count cows?
I don't know.
Calculator.
Oh, Laura. I mean, you said mine were bad. That was pretty poor.
That was amusing. It amused me when I seen it the other day. Here.
Here we go. Thank you. That's me. Thank you. Perfect.
We've never taken a cruise on Tenerife, have we?
No, we haven't. Here's our drinks. I've got my tropical lemon, which is just
nice
a shandy and a
posh
nice glass as well.
I know. These little
Laura's
glasses are
got a
lovely.
Coke Zero. I'm going to pour
Loving
this
it.
in front of the
Oh.
view. This will be nice, won't it?
Oh, hang on. There we
There we
go.
Pour that there now. Nice. So it's just a pre-mixed shandy basically, but it's more of a cloudy lemonade. It's more like a Fanta lemon mix than a Sprite mix.
Yeah. I do like a shandy.
It's nice, that. Very nice. Those drinks would be $38 in Orlando.
Oh, yeah,
Probably. Well, we don't know how
definitely.
much they are here. This won't be the cheapest, but look at the view we've got. It's stunning.
And there's a nice place as well.
It's nice. It's a proper restaurant, really. It's not really a place for drinks. I'd like to look at the menu one day. Hi to you both from Nottingham. Hi everyone. Where is everyone tuned in from this evening? If you can, hit the thumbs up if you are enjoying the views. We're in Santa Cruz this evening, which is about an hour away from the South, Las Americas, Los Cristianos. I do get this question quite a lot. Could you deliver a car to the cruise terminal? We don't, unfortunately. It's just too far away. It's just not mathematically worth it for us to send staff up here, a car up here. It's just not worth it. But there is companies down here that would do service the cruisers. But for us, it's just not really worth it. We don't do the North Airport either. Hello from Marbella. Hello Marbella, London. Alan, you were on my stream this afternoon as well for the plane spotting. So we've done plane spotting and cruise and ferry spotting all in one day.
And now we're doing shandy spot with Andrew's drink.
Tuned in from Santa Cruz, lol. Nice view of the ship there. Get the menu and have a look. We won't be eating, but we'll definitely have a look for a future visit.
Moira, I've had my hair done. Moira hasn't got a clue. She's thinking it's weird. Yeah, I've had my hair done.
I mean, the lighting, it doesn't help because it's behind us, but yeah, Laura's had her hair done today.
Yeah.
Very rainy in Manchester. Well, we're here to cheer you up. It's gorgeous down here. It was 22 degrees when we parked.
Oh my God, the lottery's 137 million. Get playing it.
Oh, there you go. Just buy a ticket and we'll win it. It's that easy, isn't it?
It is. Don't be in it to win it. Although when I play it and I don't win, I get really annoyed. That's why I don't gamble. That's why I don't play bingo, because I just get really annoyed because I never win and I'm always like a number away. And I just know somebody else's number's going to come in.
Tuned in from Bury, home of Black Pudding. Enjoyed watching my guilty pleasure during my lunch break. That was the planes. If anyone enjoys a bit of plane spotting, let me know. Laura's hair colour great in the backlight.
Thank you.
It's a little bit red, isn't it?
Oh, it's gorgeous when you see it properly in the light. It is on. I've been tagged in it on Instagram.
You'll have to share it on your stories.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. But I'll get the video done for you guys so you can see. She's done it dead quick, and it took from beginning to end 2 hours, which is nothing for like a complete whole hairdo. So I'm made up with it.
Mine normally takes about 3, depending on how, you know, what
I know,
style
it
I'm
does
going
need a lot of
for.
it does need a lot of work, your hair. You know, a lot of upkeep.
Tuned in from Felixstowe. Loved your Big Jet TV plane spotting. I enjoyed that today. I will try and find a new spot for next time. Definitely. And I think a few of you will go and... I didn't know there were so many different spots you could plane spot at Tenerife South Airport until today. Loads of different areas you can watch from. So I'll be definitely back there. Bit of planes going on.
There you go.
We were quite lucky today. There was so much action going on. Helicopters, private jets, you name it.
You had fun. You could sit there all day, couldn't you, really, just watch it?
Yeah, the only reason I had to stop was because the battery was going low on the
Oh,
phone.
was it?
Yeah. Did you get your puncture repaired? I did indeed. Nice and quick and easy, but yeah. That's the only downside, is the road was a bit sketchy. Let me show you the view again. You don't want to be looking at us. Take a look at the view that we've got here. For anyone who's just tuned in.
Now all I need is just some nice live chilled music.
No, do you know what I'm enjoying? I'm enjoying no music.
You know, just low in
It's
the background.
overkill on music in Los Chris Las Americas. Everywhere you go, it's booming out. There's nothing wrong with just sitting here in the peace, being able to talk to your partner and listen to a fountain. There's too much music goes on, in my opinion. It's just everywhere you go, it's blaring out.
If it's sitting long enough, I'll fall asleep.
Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Would you rather listen to this lovely fountain in the peace, or would you rather have the boom boom atmosphere going on? Class Brander, thank you very much for the super chat. We'll put that towards these drinks. On a cruise I would like to make is Amsterdam to Hawaii. Ooh. Wow. With the Holland America line. But I don't have the funds. Yeah, I imagine that would be an expensive one. How many weeks does that go on for, Class? God. That must be a long cruise.
I mean, my mum and dad on a 3-week one from New York to Southampton, didn't they?
Yeah, right across the Atlantic. But thank you very much for the super chat, Class. Much appreciated. I live 2 miles from Newcastle Airport, and every now and again we go up to watch the planes. Honestly, plane spotting, plane watching has got to be so many people's like secret habit, or loads of people who don't even like plane spotting tuned into my stream today, and they were like, "Oh, thanks, now I'm hooked." Or
it is nice to watch them.
It's like satisfying,
and it gives you sort of holiday feels without giving you holiday feels. Do you get me?
There's more people watch them channels than you know.
Oh yeah.
And I know that because I've got millions of subscribers. Millions. I even got my dad watching it at the weekend. There you go, Catherine's on. Hiya, Catherine, how's it going? Hi, Andrew, Laura, and all of the Striders. Evening, everyone. Suzanne, Carl, Moira, DJ Tony, how's it going? Plane watching is so relaxing. Do it regularly. It's nice. You can smell the jet fumes as well. Well, I suppose that's probably not a good thing, but
no, definitely not a good thing.
Smell the jet fuel, and we'll do a zoom in a little bit on the building there. See, a little bit of zoom on there. We've got a bit of fountain, a bit of flag, a bit of clock going on. It's one up from Train Spotting. Well, we all saw the success of the new Train Spotter that's made it massive on social media. Trains don't really do it for me for some reason. I don't mind riding a train. I like being on a train, but Train Spotting is not. It's not as good as plane or ferry spotting.
You love your ferry spotting.
Trains are just a bit. I don't know. I don't. I'm not into the trains.
The only spotting I'm interested in is a cup of tea spotting in my hands.
Cup of tea.
Tea spotting.
You'll be coming next time, and we're gonna take a flask. We're gonna go full on Roy Cropper style, like flask.
Oh, I'd like that.
Sausage rolls, chocolate, donuts. We're gonna go all out for our next one. Yeah.
I'll sit on the bonnet of the car.
Well, no, we'll be stood on the mound that gives us the best view of the
runway.
No,
I'll sit on the bonnet of the car and I'll get a suntan whilst I'm at it, and I'll be happy.
Laura will be sitting in the aircon. No, you've got to be on the mound and stood on the rocks looking down for the best view. My legs are aching from standing on the rocks this afternoon.
Are they?
Yeah, standing on boulders trying to balance to get that view. We'll finish up on these drinks and have a little bit more of a wander around. New to this channel, really enjoy your lovely video tours around Tenerife. Thank you very much. Belinda, much appreciated. Oh, Laura's off to the loo. You'll love the Manchester pub, Andrew. What's that, Dean? Manchester pub. 1 week on Saturday, and we'll be back for our 4th time this year. Flask, binoculars, notebook. See, I'm going to have it all. I might even take the full-on permanent big tripod. See, cherries on it. Yeah, I might go all out. Have to get like little plane badge and stuff. Hat. I know what you mean. The Manchester Airport pub. Yeah, it's really good. If anyone is into it and you're not far from Manchester Airport, the pub there is really good. And they actually have like a commentator there that gives you information about the airport. And also the airport staff sometimes come and do demonstrations for the people in the pub. So again, I watched a live stream from the pub, and the patrol cars came and did a demonstration about how they scare away the birds. Yeah, too much time on my hands. Fold up chairs, yeah. Well, I don't know whether they would go well on the mounds. Yeah, big jet TVs, you're talking another level. I'm amateur style with my phone, you know what I mean? Some of these channels are unbelievable at what they do. If you are enjoying this, do give it a thumbs up. We're going to have a little walk around in a minute. And then we've got to drive back home, which won't be too bad actually. The roads will be nice and quiet at this time. Flight radar 24, yeah, a few people commented that. I'm going to have that open as well next time. I'm going to have my flight radar, my tripod, my notebook and pen, flask, sausage rolls, any other plane spotting things that we need. Binoculars, we'll have it all. Could you ask for the bill while you're up there, please? 2023 hopefully be the year lives can be more than 720. It is a bit crazy. YouTube only allows 720, and to get round that you have to download all kinds of different softwares and pay for softwares where you can try and scream in 1080, but that doesn't really float my style.
It is absolutely stunning in there, and it smells a bit like the GF Victoria.
Nice, yeah. Hey, that's cheap.
I know.
Hey, let me show you this. I thought that was going to be double the price of that. I thought it said 15 at first. It's only €5. There you go.
Can't complain with a fiver, can we, eh?
I was there.
I don't know whether I'm
Thanks
going
to
to
Class,
that.
there you go. Class, you sorted the drinks. Much appreciated. That's cheap, that, for the view that you get. What would that be in Del Duque, or like Costa Rica, Del Duque area,
More
the
than
posh
that.
area? Well, I'll tell you what, we ended up on the rooftop of GF Victoria a week or so ago, one afternoon, and we had soft drinks. We both had a Diet Coke, didn't we?
Yeah, that's all we had.
And that was £9.
Yeah.
So this is £5 with that view. I think that's a good deal. What's that equate to? About £4 for a bottle of 2% sort of beer shandy and a Diet Coke. It's alright, that.
There you go.
Binoculars I'll need. Nothing wrong with the prices for the location, certainly not with a view like this. Really nice. Right, it's time for a little bit of a walk.
A little walk, yeah. Oh.
So if you're wondering the name of where we are, if you wanted to put it in Google or come here yourself, it's this one here, Manglar Restaurante. Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Let me just give you a quick glimpse inside, actually, of what it's like inside. Just quickly show you, look at that. Absolutely stunning in there. Wow, and you can walk all the way through to where we were, just the other side. Beautiful, isn't it? And these will all be real plants as well.
Yeah.
In the back.
I love the way the lights are coming out the ceiling, like droplets of water.
And then this is all sort of volcanic style up there. Michelle McCabe, thank you very much for the super chat. Booked to come to Tenerife in August next year. Husband's big birthday and daughter's 21st and son's 18th. Wow, that's quite a few celebrations to...
Make sure you celebrate them all on different nights so you all get a nice...
Yeah, make it one. Yeah, try and do a night for each, but have an amazing time.
Yeah.
Maybe book a nice boat trip, things like that would be good. Celebrate your birthdays. But thank you very much, Michelle, as well, for supporting the channel. Dean, I've only ever done a half marathon. Yeah, Dean has finally, he's been trying to get in it for years. He's finally been selected to do the London Marathon next year. So Dean will be running a marathon. in aid of Asthma UK, Asthma and Lung UK. I did share on the group if anyone wanted to support Dean, they can do. But yeah, I love that. Wish more, definitely more places got to do this. Definitely.
Oh, look how pretty those leaves are.
So this is all great insects, wildlife. Not only does it look pretty, as you say, it's a bit of a purpose, a bit of greenery around.
Yeah.
So let's walk up some of these streets here and show you a little bit of a feel for the side roads, the side streets. There's all kinds of restaurants up here. I'll take a little bit of a wander. It's quite a cool shop with the little scooters, very city feels, isn't it? Got Atlantis restaurant and cafe, that looks very nice as well.
Oh, it's very posh.
We say very posh though, but the prices of those drinks, I think this would be very reasonable.
Maybe because it's not a tourist destination, the prices are more reasonable towards residents.
I think so, because they've got to have residents in there to keep going.
Keep going, yeah.
So let me know your thoughts, everyone. Would anyone be interested in coming down to Santa Cruz of an evening after seeing this video? Let's have a night. See, this is lovely. The meeting point
Punto
it's called.
Bruschetta.
And let's see what sort of prices you've got in here.
Tempura vegetables are $6.50.
It's not bad, is it? Not bad prices. Nice cafe there for a drink. Remember as well, do turn up the quality of the live stream. You have to click the little dots on the screen and you can turn up the quality to maximum 720. That will make the picture a little bit crisper and a little bit clearer for you. Even if you're watching on catch up, make sure you turn it to the highest quality you can on all of the vlogs that you watch. Whether it's a live stream, edited vlog. Our edited vlogs are normally in 4K, so make sure you do set them to maximum.
Oh, it's lovely down here, isn't it?
It is nice feels.
Nice and authentic.
See, these streets now going through here feels a little bit more sort of Barcelona-ish to me.
Yeah.
Can you get a bus from Los Cris? You can indeed. It would take you about an hour and 20, an hour and 30 minutes on the bus. But yeah, there is the bus that comes to here. It's a regular bus as well, because they do have a lot of people who live here will go to the south to work and vice versa, so it is a regular bus. I believe that would still be the 111, the 111. Dad, I'll give you plenty of pounds for your charity, Dean, if you run the marathon in Andrew's shoes you wore for your sister's wedding, Laura. Oh, those shoes killed me. Oh, they were the worst.
They were awful, weren't they? We both had bad shoe days that day, didn't we?
My feet were crushed.
Mine got thrown away after, what, an hour and a half?
Yeah. Oh. They were... And then to follow that, I flew the next day in a pair of trainers that one size was too small, thanks to JD Sports.
No, I distinctly remember being down one of these sides.
Yes, you were just in here. We had a coffee and we had a drink in there on our last time we were here.
Yeah, because we went into Burger King toilets.
Yeah. There's all little different restaurants along the side. What's this one? It's like a Chinese there with the lanterns.
Japanese, so that we all do sushi and stuff like that. There are a lot of Japanese restaurants out here.
Yeah, there's a sushi bar here as well. Don't forget, if you're a Florida fan, a Florida vlog did go up tonight, our flight home. It also does show whether I got a refund or swapped those shoes at JD. I won't tell you what happened, you'll have to watch the vlog. And if anyone didn't know, we are now in November, which officially means Christmas has started.
Christmas!
We've got a whole Christmas shop here.
Oh, can we come back?
It's a good job this isn't open because Laura would be in like Flynn. So yeah, 1st of November, you know what that means.
Oh, so pretty. I like the Ferris wheel.
Some nice stuff in there.
Can we come back?
We'll come back all the way back just to go in the Christmas shop. Because we just desperately need that, don't we? How much is that? 87 euros.
I tell you, I have got 2 things similar to that at home in England that my granddad passed down to me when he died. I just haven't picked them up.
We've got to bring them over.
No, we can't bring them over.
Oh, what, too big?
Massive, yeah.
Right.
But I've got them.
See, I love the way, I'd love to see this in Los Cristianos, where we live. You see the way they've got the outside terraces like they've got in Los Cris? All the nice palm trees around it,
Yes.
the bit of greenery. It breaks it up, makes it look a bit less tacky.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that in Los Cris, personally. These are all our opinions, remember. Some of you will disagree, agree, but all the nice little bits of palm trees and things around, I think, add to it.
Something smells good.
There you go, here's a nice, one of the nice trees that we get over here as well. There you go, there's a nice view.
Now that's a lovely picture, isn't it?
Nice that, very nice. It's a little fish. And yeah, there you go, you can see it's pristinely clean, and there's the bin men there going along, getting on it.
Oh, there's even more bars and restaurants
Oh, you
down
could walk
here.
through. I was going to quickly show you this little garden square
we
here.
like it down here, don't we?
Yeah, this is a nice spot. It looks a bit like Nice in France. 550 still tuned in, despite it being quite late as well. Thank you all so much. Please do hit the thumbs up, it really helps out the channel. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe. We've got over 800 videos on the channel already. Lots of Tenerife videos. And yeah, last time we were here, they had all a stage set up there for Carnival. I do like how peaceful it is. This is where this is. If anyone's interested in finding this area here, just pop that into Google and you will find it. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? They had a little bit of a stage on there with singers and things for Carnival. Another nice statue.
Because there's plenty to do and see around here, isn't there?
Oh yeah, and you've got a variety, so this would be like a cheaper little bar cafe.
Yeah.
Restaurants, I like the variety of restaurants you've got as well. Pizzerias, Canarian, sushi, Chinese.
Yeah. It's lovely.
So I'm going to ask you all now as well, whether you're watching on catch up or not as well. And this is nothing against either of them, it's just a little question. Do you prefer here, or the looks of here, Santa Cruz? Or do you prefer Puerto de la Cruz, or the looks of Puerto de la Cruz? Let me know. If you've been to both of them, you'll be able to know, or if you've seen little videos of both, what do you think? Do you prefer the look of it here, or the look of Puerto? They are both nice, they're both worth a visit.
They're both unique in their own beautiful way, aren't they?
Yeah, both different. This is a lot more city, a lot more, which I like.
Yeah.
But
it's nice and so different from down south, isn't it?
There's
so
big benefits to both, but let me know in the chat and in the comments what would win for you, Santa Cruz or Puerto de la Cruz. Some of you might have some special memories in either of them. Let's have a little look here. So here's one of the hotels. It's a little 3-star Hotel Principe Paz. So this is right in the centre. There you go. Looks quite nice actually. It looks a bit more nicer than the 3-star. And again, I'd love that in Los Cris, in the middle of Los
Gorgeous,
Cris.
I know.
Why don't we have them in the middle of Los Cristianos?
I don't think Los Cris has got as much money as up here.
This would be lovely in the you know where I mean, in all those side streets of Los Cristianos.
Yeah, something like this.
Maybe it just hasn't got the space for them, but even these planters
Are gorgeous.
really nice. Be good to see a few of those creep into Los Cristianos, Las Americas.
And look at this piece of artwork.
Yep.
What is that?
The monument. See all the little bars. This one's doing a roaring trade here. This is another sushi bar, full to the brim.
Like I said, they seem
Bank.
to love sushi and Japanese out here.
I think that is one of their main headquarters, that Lacaisha Bank. Very nice building for a bank. As they always are, they make a fortune.
They've got the money too.
And this one is all little fish. It's nice, isn't it?
Nice, yeah, I like that. Like all the little fish.
Maybe it's too hot in Los Cristianos. I don't think so, because not really. I mean, it is a little bit cooler and a little bit damper here, but overall, these are all going to be watered. These would all be watered and irrigated, or someone comes along and waters
these
them.
palm trees are massive.
So I wouldn't say that would be the reason. I don't think so. Probably because it's boiling in Los Cris, but
what's their word for council? Like you've got septic council and
different municipals, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
These are palm trees. These survive the heat. They just need to be watered. These would survive in Los Cris, no problem. Just got to look after them. But yeah, lovely place for it. I've never really wandered around here of an evening time, and I'm glad I did. Different atmosphere at night. More to do with the space, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe the space, the width of the promenade and the side streets aren't not as wide as this.
Maybe they've built these as a stopper for groups hanging out, and like these groups are doing nothing wrong but playing on the skateboards and stuff. Maybe it's to stop antisocial behaviour or something.
So we'll head down this one that we haven't been down, see where we end up. Don't quite know where we're going, but
we'll find out.
We will indeed.
Over the carnival, this building had stormtroopers on it, didn't it?
Yeah, this was all done up for carnival, this building. Fiona says, looks lovely. Mum says because it's the capital city, gets more plants, trees, a little bit more money maybe as well. So this would be open in the day, a nice traditional little bar cafeteria. Ray Duffy, thank you very much for the super chat and supporting the channel. Nice one, guys. Shout out wife's birthday, Madge. Madge, happy birthday. I hope you're having a nice day or a nice evening and enjoying our little live stream as well. Thank you very much as well, Ray. Much appreciated. So you wouldn't think a taxi would just roll down here, would you?
I know.
Straight to bed when you get home, yes. We'll have to take the dog out for another quick little walk, quick little wee. And then, yeah, we'll be pretty much straight to bed. Yeah, we've got about an hour's drive back, maybe a bit less. Yeah, straight to bed, up in the morning, back to work.
Back to it.
But we really do appreciate you all tuning in and joining us. I know a lot of you will watch on catch up as well. There you go, it's a very unique tree, isn't it? Very nice. Oh, how quiet it is
nice
here. It's very quiet.
Oh.
Traditional buildings.
Ooh, that plaza looks nice, doesn't it?
That little restaurant through the gap there. A few different restaurants here.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Very nice. See, it's quite nice to me as a change, just hearing people's voices and people enjoying their evening rather than the music blaring. So if you want a nice, quiet, romantic place to have a dinner, if you've got a special occasion, you want nice, quiet, traditional, this whole area, everything we've shown here.
It's beautiful.
There's been no football, no music, no, it's very different atmosphere. Very different. Can you give a shout out to Sean? He's had a tough day at work and then got stuck in the traffic jam on the M62 for 2 hours. Sean, thank you very much for tuning in.
Not a waste.
Relax, have a cup of tea. And I hope you're feeling a bit better soon. Hopefully tomorrow will be a bit of a smoother day. Angel fashion, you'd be right in there, wouldn't you, with all these shoes going on?
They're a bit funky for me.
They're a bit full on, them, aren't
They're
they?
a bit funky. I mean, look at
Look at
them.
What's that on the bottom?
Well, that one's got an elephant on it.
Whoa, yeah, elephant. I mean, they're quite good if you're a musician. €185. They're quite good if you were like Adele or something on stage, but...
I mean, what are they?
Oh, look at that with a broken egg on the bottom. That's weird, that. That's a bit weird.
I mean, I'd say these are more pieces of art. I mean, I love those glasses up there. I think I could get away with those as well.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. I think I could.
Some funky shoes in there.
Yeah, I think there's more. I mean,
once
I
saw
love
the
that
egg,
card with the little lambs on it.
Once you see the eggs, that was it then.
Yeah.
The egg shoe was a bit random, that. 545 tuned in. Only 300 thumbs up. Let's get the thumbs up going. And if you have just joined us, we are live in Santa Cruz. This is the capital of Tenerife. About an hour's drive away, an hour's bus ride from the south, the main popular tourist areas, but something very different here. Different things on offer. John, they are excellent shoes.
Somebody has to do it, didn't they?
Excellent. Okay, I think we're back out on the front now. If I've got my bearings correct, we're going to be, I think the fountain will just be off here, if I'm right. If anyone knows what time it is, the cruise ship would be leaving as well any minute now.
Oh, the cruise ship's leaving now.
Okay, the cruise ship's going now. See if we can catch the cruise ship. Yeah, we are. There's the fountain, so my bearings were right. Let's see if we can get across.
I'm coming.
Let's see the cruise ship leave if we can. We'll try. Love that though. That's a lovely place to come. Again, if you've got a little special occasion. Dad says they were yoke. They were yoke. Cruise ship's not quite left yet. Any minute now though. So if someone just double checks for me. Someone said this was scheduled to depart at 10. It'll be coming up to 10 now, is it? What time is it now, Laura?
It's 2 minutes past.
Okay, we'll cross over here.
So will the cruise ship do a big horn to say it's going, or
might
be late?
It might have to. I'm not sure whether it will do its horn or not. With it being late at night, but it might have to. There you go, the lights have been turned off on the building now. They are conserving energy. So a lot of the lights around here will be all turned off at 10 o'clock. It's all part of the new scheme for Spain to conserve energy on electric.
I think it's a great idea if it's done in the right way.
Okay, let's get across. Let's see if we can catch this cruise ship leave. We need to get on this top side here, if we can. Back the way we came. Well, I've really enjoyed this. 2 different live streams today. Plane spotting, which was a bit of a first for this channel. And a wander around here at night, which we've never filmed or done before as well. might even get, if we're lucky, a little cruise ship departure. Please come back and do this during the day. We have done a few videos of this during the day, Susan. They are on the channel. We've done the botanical gardens. We came down here as well. We flew the drone over a few cruise ships in the daytime. So we have done some daytime stuff down here in some edited vlogs that's on the channel. As Susan says, I bet the price was extravagant.
To say the least, yeah.
So we will get a little bit of a view of the Fred Olsen ferry as well, this trimaran. It's a trimaran because it's not a catamaran because it's got three.
Got 3 things that go in the water, isn't
Yes.
it? Look at the ships having a little disco. Don't know whether you guys can see that.
I think they can, yeah. They zoom in there.
Oh, stop now. Oh, there we go.
Party time on that ship. Oh, it's changed again. It's gone all red now.
I like it.
It's nice that. And they're going to have some stunning views if they depart soon. Once they sail out a bit to sea, they're going to have some stunning views looking back at Tenerife with all the lights on. So there's your Armas ferry, which again, someone said that was going back to Gran Canaria at 10. Just double check if anyone can let me know. Is the cruise ship due to depart? That would be fantastic if anyone can have a little look online.
I tell you what, it's not cold, but it's definitely cooler than down south.
It is, and the cruise ship is actually leaving very slowly. I can see it's moved away from the.
Oh, there you go.
It's moved away from the dock.
So it didn't have to do its horns then?
No, it looks like it didn't. We'll quickly get around this side here. We've got to go around the wall to give you a little bit of a view. Well, we timed that well, Laura.
Timed it extremely well. I like that.
And it should give you all a really good idea of what Santa Cruz is like, what's on offer, what it's like at night time, which is very peaceful. And if you did come down here at this time, and you did have a car in particular, your drive back is going to be very easy, nice and quiet, straight down the motorway, no traffic, no twisty windy roads or anything. And we've got our exercise in as well.
Which is what we needed.
Yeah, burn a few
Like
calories.
I certainly did.
Burn a few calories. Remember, if you do want a car to come and explore places like this, Sanasti.com, that is my company that I have here for car rental. So Sanasti.com, we do supply rent-a-cars in Tenerife if you are interested. And the company's actually been here in Tenerife for 40 years now. Long time. So that is the Bahamar Express. I hope I think that's just steam billowing out there, not smoke.
I think it is because there's a man up there. I don't think they'd allow him.
So that's for, he's cleaning, he's jet washing, I think.
So that's it down for the night then, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. I think that stays here now until tomorrow morning. Thank you both for brightening up our darker nights. Such a friendly environment to be in with all the Striders, like one big family. Thank you very much. I think it's Cherie, or is it Cherry? Cherie? Hope I'm saying it right. And if you are on Facebook, make sure you join our KnightStrider Tenerife fan group. Very friendly group with over 11,000 members in that one. There you go. If you're into your ferry watching or anything like that, what a view we've got here. A few people have come to watch it go as well. I'll try and put you down nice and still here. There you go. Nice view.
I suppose, with it being so late at night, there might be laws about how it has to...
Yeah, maybe it doesn't have to because there's not much traffic around. I think it is because it's departing so late.
Yeah.
Do we know where it's off to? I believe it's off to Fuerteventura, someone said, is the next stop for this cruise. It was the Ada Nova, was it?
Ada Nova. And she is 337 metres long.
And it takes over, was it 5,500?
5,200 passengers.
Wow. And it's a German ship, so plenty of Germans on board.
What's
Beautiful
that?
ship. That's the cruise terminal, so that's where they would process. Just here's where they, check your documents and all of that. Little security check before getting on board. Very nice cruise terminal, I must say.
That area there.
Again, keeping on with all the nature, the nice
This is what
rockery.
you want to come into when you get off a cruise, isn't
Exactly,
it?
yeah. Some of the cruise stops you see, we do watch a few cruise channels, and they're not like this when you get off. It's a lovely place
some of them
to
are
jump
enough
off.
to make you want to get back on the cruise, aren't they?
Oh yeah, some of them are, yeah.
But then you go inland a bit, don't you? And then it's stunning.
Yeah, it's normally not too far away, but to get off straight into something nice
Makes
really
a
does make a difference.
It makes you want to do the cruise again, doesn't
The
it?
Armus one has now been cancelled until 6 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so the Armus isn't going anywhere. Maybe didn't have enough passengers. Hello, watching from South Carolina. That's Jay Littleton. Thank you very much for watching all the way over in USA. If anyone is watching from anywhere else around the world that's not UK, do let us know.
I know, we always find it interesting.
We get quite a lot of Australian viewers if you're watching over in Australia.
And it is 10 o'clock in the morning in Australia, isn't it?
I believe so,
Yes,
yeah.
they're 12 hours.
Got I'm a Celebrity starting soon as well.
Isn't that Mick Gove going on there, that politician who...
Yes.
I'm not watching it, I'm boycotting it just because he's on it. I'm boycotting it.
Well, you probably
You're not
will
allowed
want to tune in because they'll just give him all the... They'll
No,
torture
I'm
him.
not watching it. I'm not giving them ratings for him.
Fuming.
He's
you go, Laura.
Bad man.
You tell him.
Bad
You're
man.
going to start a hashtag.
Boycott it, telling you.
Love it. Ada Nova is the same class ship as P&O Iona. That was here. That's the one we filmed in our edited vlog. That
yeah,
one.
when we were last up here, wasn't it?
Andy and Christine letting us know that. I believe that was the ship that we flew the drone around. That was here.
I know it's the Iona because Mum and Dad had just got on the Iona, haven't they?
Yeah.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember it being here and we were saying that's the ship your mum and dad are going to be on.
Yeah.
And I'll just give you a little view of the Fred Olsen here as well. It really has been a bit of a ferry and plane channel today. That's a gorgeous ferry, if I do say so. This is like a modern, updated version of the one they've got in Los Cristianos that does the Los Cristianos to La Gomera route. He's jet washing away up there. See, I could watch him jet wash all night long.
Oh yeah, you love that stuff, don't you?
That's another thing I'll end up watching on YouTube, jet washing videos.
Yeah, everything Andy watches is basically just ASMR.
This is for a ferry though, that is a lovely ship. It's one of the most economical ferries that we've got here now. I think it is the most economical in the Canary Islands, that now.
That's good. And how much does that take to build? How much does it cost to build?
I'd just have to Google it. I don't know how much it would be.
Good couple of million.
A lot of money. So if I just go down here, we can see I get a little bit more of a view of the Ada as it leaves. If anyone Googles the Fred Olsen Bahamar Express, it will give you all the info. When it was built, how long it took, what it cost. And there you go, it's slowly backing away there. Even if Strider, me and my better half are going to Florida in April. How much is in average would you say to budget for each day? We normally do it. Are you doing per couple or per person? See, it all depends. It's it's so hard with Florida. It depends if you're doing theme parks. It depends
If you're eating in your apartment or your
if you're
villa,
eating in or you're eating. If you're going to eat out, then
a lot of money.
about $100 each a day. If you're going to eat out,
Yeah.
easy. Eating out will just swallow up your money. It just depends. It's so hard to say from each person's situation.
And the prices have changed every time we've been, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, when we went in November this time last year, it wasn't as much as it was when we went a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
In September. So it's hard. It depends if you're all inclusive, if your food's included, if you're going to be eating out for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Theme park food is expensive. Theme park snacks are expensive. It's
If
the
you're
money.
trying to save money,
It's the money it's the food that really swallows your money,
if you're
isn't
trying
it?
to save money, have breakfast in the villa and take snacks, just some snacks to it, yes, so you don't have to have lunch in the park every day if you don't want to.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
RB Rail says it was actually constructed in Australia.
Oh, wow.
This ship here. There you go, sailed all the way across to its new home here. And this mainly just does the Santa Cruz to... Bit of a rumble going on.
I know.
Santa Cruz to Gran Canaria. Jet washing and grass cutting videos, yeah, I agree. It's very relaxing. Very relaxing. So we've done 76 minutes, it does go quick. Please do hit the thumbs up, we would really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're not far off 50,000, we're going to be doing a big giveaway for that as well. But if you're going to come here, here we go, we've got a little bit of a view in the back. See, look, there you go. Nice
There
background.
we go.
Thank you all very much for joining us. We've got our little hour drive back to Los Cristianos now. Saw the dog and get to bed. It's been a long day, but thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you did enjoy a little tour of Santa Cruz at night. Gives you not a full tour, it's a huge city, but it gives you a good idea of what it's like of a night time. Some of the lovely restaurants that are on offer as well, the lovely views. If you come when there's a cruise ship in, even more to look at. So definitely recommend a visit here, 100%. Thank you all very much for watching, and stride on. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.